Okay guys, I got back on it today and got a bunch done. So I got everything out of the boxes and kind of all laid out. It was all packed away from the move, and got a bunch done on the bike. Got the motor set up where I want it. It's lined up and leveled. It is the plates nice and flat running down. There's a nice gap between the secondary and the plate, and that's where that aluminum cup will go that I was talking about. The bearing's pretty well lined up, but once I get the cup on and I can set it up, I'll make sure that this gets mounted perfect. I recessed the oil pan as well so that I could get that in position. I have this philosophy of measure once and cut way too much of everything off, and then go back and curse myself when I have to weld for 5 hours. It's I don't know, it's my philosophy. I've perfected it, and it has worked for years of me just cursing myself for cutting too much. On this one though, you really don't know how much you need to take off until you get it off, and then you start lining things up. So it would have been nice to know that's all I needed. Could have saved about a ½ inch of the original metal, but oh well. Using just a simple car jack to lift the nose of the transmission up, get that where I want it. This is the brake splitter block for the brake lines. Sorry, rear brakes. This is the rear brake block. The nose of the transmission right here, I'll be able to run a motor and transmission mount right across. I'll do a cross member right through. These are what bolt up the back of the block to the motor mount, and then I can do the nose as well, so I can have a nice little clean package right here. And then the front of the block gets bolted up with these here, and I'll just run another cross member between these and bolt it up there. That's it so far, so that's where we're at. Got the split tanks back on. I mentioned earlier in a video I was thinking of doing diesel in one tank and bio in another, so I think that'd be kind of fun. See if I can make that work out. And that's it. Go from there. All right, I'll update everybody with the next progress.